Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Edgeman sent a job coming to you guys today with another product opening. So, today we have yet again one of the Planechase decks that we're going to be opening on up, and this one is Night of the Ninja. So, this is along the lines of the 2012 Planechase decks that Wizards just put out. And this one is brought to you guys by abugames.com. They are the ones that provided all of the Planechase decks that I'm going to be covering. So, if you guys actually want to purchase them, there's a link down in the description where you guys can click there, and it'll take you to the section with all the Planechase decks that you guys can purchase from ABU Games. So this one by far I think is probably my favorite one, just looking at the deck list of it online before actually doing this recording. It has Ink Eyes, which you guys that play EDH will know that that card is just ridiculous, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now let's take a look at what's inside here. So it has a ready-to-play 60-card deck, a 10-card planar deck, including 8 planes, 2 phenomenon, a 6-sided planar die, deck box, a Planechase, how to play guide, and how to play magic. So we're going to open this on up and see just what all we get inside here. So it just opens up right here. And I'll go over really briefly how to play Planechase as well, for you guys that don't know and may be watching the Planechase openings for the first time. Alright, so we have the box here. I'm going to put that off to the side. And here we have our planar deck on top, the planar die here, and the deck box on the bottom. So we're going to open this on up. Put that off to the side. And here is our planar deck. So the way that Planechase works is it's going to work pretty much like a normal Magic the Gathering game, only with some twists to it. So you have this planar deck, which is going to be face down. The first player is going to start by putting the top card of their planar deck face up. So if it's a phenomenon, you do what it says on the card and then planes walk away. So you're going to keep on going until you basically reach a planes like this one here, the Kamigawa plane. And whenever it is a certain player's turn, the active player is going to have a chance to roll this planar die, which we have here. So it has 4 blank sides on it and 2 sides that have markings on it. This is the chaos symbol, and this is the planeswalk symbol. So you are going to have the option to roll the die anytime that you could cast a sorcery spell. So basically only the active player is going to be able to do so, and they are able to roll it as many times as they want. The first time it's free, and then every other time it's going to increase with 1 mana. So the second time it's going to cost 1 mana, third time it's going to cost 2 mana, and so on and so forth to roll this die. So if you roll the chaos symbol, you are going to do what the chaos symbol on the current plane says to do. And if you roll the planeswalk symbol, then you take the current plane that is on top, you put it on the bottom of the deck, and then you keep on going with revealing planes until like you reveal a plane, or if you reveal a phenomenon, you do what it says and then keep on going. But you planeswalk into the next plane, basically, if you get the planeswalk symbol. So pretty straightforward, not too much to know about it. It's very simple. A lot of people think it's much more complicated than it actually is, but it's pretty simple. So we'll take a look at these planes that we have here. So we have Takenuma in Kamigawa. We have the Bloodhill Bastion, Gavany and Innistrad. Very nice. All creatures have vigilance. That's pretty cool. We have Glen Elendra in Lorwyn. Looks really awesome. Some of the artwork on these is just ridiculous. Kharasha Foothills. And excuse me if I mispronounce any of these. I tend to butcher the names of some stuff. Norn's Dominion and New Pyrexia, that's actually pretty cool. Quicksilver Sea and Mirrodin, that's very awesome. Like I said, the artwork's just ridiculous. The Zephyr Maze. Interplanar Tunnel, that's one of the Phenomenon. And we have Morphic Tide as the other Phenomenon. So that is the planar deck that we receive. Now let's take a look at the 60 card deck and all the awesome stuff in here. So we'll take this out, move that to the side, and we'll see if I can open this without just completely destroying the box, because I tend to do that. Alright, there we go. So we'll put that box off to the side. We get a how to play guide for Magic and a how to play Planechase as well here, and they're sealed. I'm not going to open these up. Many of you guys know these already from watching my openings. And we have our deck here, so we're going to open this on up as a tab. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so let's see here. We have Tormented Soul, Augury Owl. We have Skull Snatcher, should I say. And then ninjutsu cards are just interesting. It's really awesome. Inkfathom Witch, Baleful Strix, and two of them. Dimir Infiltrator, some nice transmute there. Mistblade Shinobi. And like I said, this is probably my favorite deck out of the four new ones. Walker of Secret Ways. Wall of Frost. We have a Cadaver Imp. Liliana's Specter. Ninja of the Deep Hours. And two of them. We have Sakashima Student. No, I'm going to butcher some of these or not read them right just because I'm looking at it at a glance. Glen Eldra's Liege, or Glen Elendra Liege. That's a cool one. We have Throat Slitter. Higure the Stillwind. So a legendary creature, and I love legendary creatures just because I collect them, but that's just awesome. Okiba-Gang Shinobi. We have Dark Hatchling. Nice, sick artwork on it. Oh, that is just sick. Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. And that's what I was talking about before. This card is just ridiculous. I'm surprised that they included this in the deck, but I'm just happy because now I have one. Vela the Night-Clad. So this is our mythic in the deck and another legendary creature. So you get 3 of them, I think, which isn't bad. Silent-Blade Oni, another really awesome card that a couple of people on the channel Facebook were talking about. Dimir Aqueduct, getting into the lands now. Augury Owl Refuge, so 2 of them. Tainted Isle, just really awesome, nice new artwork for it. Well, not artwork, but bordering and everything for it. Terramorphic Expanse, and some islands. Oh, that's just a nice island. Some islands here. And some of them swamps. Oh yeah. Loves me them swamps. Alright, and now the rest of the cards. So, Sigh of the Shinobi. Fractured Powerstone. So this one lets you roll the planar die. I think every one of the Planechase decks comes with this card. Quietus Spike. Probably butchering that. Definitely butchering that. Whispersilk Cloak. Very awesome card. Shroud and Unblockable. Assassinate. 2 of them. Cancel. We have Concentrate. And we have Farsight Mask. So, that about does it for the opening of this deck. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'm fairly certain that you did. I really like this deck, and I'm going to have some fun just playing around and messing around with it. But if you guys feel like ordering up any of the Planechase decks, like I said, there's going to be a link down below. Also, the entire deck list of this deck, so you guys know what you're getting if you just want to come back here and look at it at a glance and not just listen to me babble here. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe for more daily Magic the Gathering content. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful, fun-filled Magic the Gathering day.